Hey guys, welcome back to more AFK Arena. Now that we've got a bit more time, we can go through all the events going on in the game at the moment. There's a lot of good stuff that we can get, so let's get into it. Okay, first off, if you missed my last video, War of Wits is back and it's got wicked rewards. You get 45 scrolls and a Tailene copy. So definitely get in there and get around the War of Wits. Completely worth it. Next, we have Pillage and Plunder. Now, this is that guild battle type thing that they have had before. It's not active yet, so once it does come active on the test server, I will go through it with you guys. As you can see, nothing we can really do. The only thing we can do is our camp, and I'll do videos on like optimal camp placements, because you do have fences and stuff. I should have jumped on my other account where I've already put the towers. As you can see, you can place towers, makes you drag one. Makes it drag it again. Okay, you can place them, you can put defenses in there and stuff like that, but I will go through this in its own video, talk about optimal placements and stuff like that. This event was around, I want to say a year ago. I think it was about a year and maybe close to a year and a half ago. So we have had this similar type of event before, so I'll go through it. Optimal placements, there was like an optimal placement, basically if they want to get all the rewards from your team, it's just good placements. Anyway, cover that in another video. Really cool. Hope it's a good one. Hope they've refined it. Hope it's like really guild versus guild, whereas last time it was really scattered. So have to wait and see how it pans out. Anyway, moving on from that, if we go in here and we hit the spring, there was nothing else in the events tab, was there? Nope. If we go spring spree, we click here, it opens. This is where a lot of the stuff comes in. So we do have the Rising Phoenix, which is just the skin. Now, it's a very cheap skin. $15 Australian, which I'm assuming is like 10 or between $7 and $10 US. Very, very cheap. So if you're a light spender, I think the value is there for this one. Obviously, if you don't want to spend, happy days, you don't have to. You can get it free to play through the event. I still really do, like, I know there's been a lot of like saltiness around this skin out there. Once again, I'm not the biggest fan of the 2D art, but the actual in-game sprite for this skin is just completely savage. So I'm pumped to get it. I'm going to get it on all my free-to-play accounts, and I'm going to just buy it on my main account. So that's happy days. Now, this one I want to take a look at because I'm optimistic for what this could be. So as you can see, the day one, we get this one and we can collect these goodies here. So you get some resources. Wait 2 days, wait 4 days, wait 6 days. My big question is, what could this 6 day be one? This 6 day one be like? I hope it's going to be some decent rewards. I mean, very generous. We're already getting a free copy of Tailene and 45 scrolls. I feel like this is like the Tailene thing. Like, could we get another copy of Tailene? I'd be pumped if we did. I don't think it's going to happen. Best I'm hoping for is maybe some faction scrolls or Stargaze tickets or something like that. But hey, I feel like it's the big Tailene thing, or maybe it'll be the new Celestial Dref. Could be a thing. I'm still holding out hope that it could be a thing. So we'll have to wait and see. But this has got me so curious. I wish you could just see what the rewards were going to be, because I'm just like, I'm dying for 6 days to come up to see what we will get. Anyway, we'll have to wait, unfortunately, to see that. Also, down the bottom here, if you want to skip the animation when you jump into it, just tick that box and you don't have to watch it every time you jump in. Next up, we have Phoenix Flowers. So I've seen a bit going on Reddit about this. So it's the popularity contest. I don't know what else to tell you. I thought they said they weren't going to do it, or they were going to adjust it. So I don't know whether they've adjusted or didn't do anything like that. I think they were getting issues with community and bad message. I don't want to say too much. I don't even know whether it's rumors and stuff like that. So I don't want to say anything. I thought they were going to scrap it. I guess they didn't. Honestly, for the rewards for it, I couldn't care less. I mean, I said this in the last video. It's just a frame. Makes no difference. Not like a hero skin where you get it in battle. Like, I have no interest in frames whatsoever. So if you're really desperate for it, you know, it's your thing. But me, like, this coming into the game really has no impact on me at all. So I know a lot of people are annoyed about it and stuff like that. Me personally, it doesn't affect. If it is affecting community members because of messages and stuff like that, then I think it should get dropped. But I don't know the back end of what's going on. I don't. Once again, it's there. Moving on, Fields of Ice. Okay, so we have the Fields of Ice. once again, I'll make another video for this, but we do get some Stargaze tickets. We get some more of these currencies here, which we can use for exchange. And we do get some red chest there, but not too bad. I'm just happy we do get the Stargaze tickets from this one, so that is nice. Moving on from that, we do have the Fiery Days login. Once again, getting some nice coins from it. A chest. Wukong's my optimal choice. Rowan, if you really need him. Moving from that, I'd probably look at the Solus, maybe a Grizzle for boss battles if you want to build that sort of thing. But Wukong definitely for 90% of people, I think is going to be the optimal choice from that chest. And then we get more of the tokens for the exchange. After that, we do have Phoenix Calling. This is where you're going to get those blossoms. You get rewards daily based on your challenges arena ranking. So as you can see, I'm ranked 34. I'm going to get 300 diamond. I really don't care about the blossoms, but I'm going to get 300 diamonds and 2 million gold, which is not too bad. I'm happy with those prizes. So moving on from that, definitely push. It tells you the times it resets, so definitely worthwhile doing your push just before those times reset with your free tax, and just see how high you can get and get the better rewards, because you know it's always nice. Now, the Heart's Desire. This is the exchange event. So I took the liberty of doing some math, which is up there now. So dailies, we got 20 per day from the dailies. We got 12 days. That's going to give us 240. The voyage is going to give us 50. Login bonuses through that, you know, the Wukong chest event is going to give us 80. That gives us a total of 370 as free to play. So if we go down and scroll through the options, once again, we have red chests, which are always a pretty good option. The fodder seems like fairly decent value on this one as well. We do have these as well for upgrades. Maybe some whales might look at that. I'm not too interested. Once again, you got gear as well. Especially with the guild shop giving you specific gear, I probably wouldn't bother with that either. The reset scrolls I never bother with. Like I said, the fodder not too bad. Getting basically an elite fodder for 40, it's kind of cheap. So some early game accounts might benefit from that more than doing the whatchamacallit. So on my newest account, I've got 2 days left of the thing to get the Brutus skin. The newbie challenge thing to get the Brutus skin, and I'm pretty close, so I might actually pick up some more fodder tickets and try and get my elite copies up with that. Beyond that, we do have Aziz, Mezoth, Athalia, and we have Talene. So once again, all these normal heroes, I wouldn't worry about it. The gold's just the basic gimme exchange at the end. But yeah, Talene, Mezoth, and Aziz are the only ones I'd look at. If you've got Talene finished, and you're still struggling with Aziz copies, maybe you're free to play and you got Talene finished, but you keep exchanging for dimensionals, you can't get it. Aziz might be worth it. I still think red chest be a bit over, but Talene and Twins, when they're in these events, I always see them as pretty decent value to pick up. So as free to play options, what you can get here is the skin and 60 red chests, which ain't too bad. I feel like that's going to be the option for a lot of free-to-play players. That's going to be my 2 free-to-play accounts. I'm just going to get the skin, 60 red chests, and away I go. On the one account, I might get the skin and a few fodder tickets, and away we go. Or you can get Talene and 30 red chests, so you can pick up one of the 300 cost heroes, being Talene, Aziz, or Mezoth, and 30 red chests. Not too bad. Or you can pick up just 150 red chests or 9 elite fodder. So that becomes an elite plus fodder, because it takes 8 elites. Sorry, not elite plus, a legendary plus fodder, because it takes 4 elite pluses, which is 8 elites to make a legendary plus, and then you got 1 left over. So not too bad on the fodder stakes there. But yeah, I think most people would be going with one of these 2 options, because once again, Talene's just really strong and you can get that skin. So not too bad. That pretty much covers up everything that's going on in the event. The other thing is with the event, as always, if we go to the merchant ship, the $1 pack is the best value for getting extra ones of these bad boys. So if you want to pick them up, get them daily. You also get some more blossoms to give people popularity. So once again, those type of events just blow my mind and I don't quite get them. But anyway, don't go to the visiting merchant. These are just whale packs. As always, as you can see, 50 for 37. Ain't worth it. Anyway, besides that, we do have the last event to look at is the trials. We do have the trial hero and we also do have the bountiful trials, which let's just take a quick look. I will do a video covering this as well. But once again, we get the 60 and we get a few little resources. So a lot of free stuff coming our way in the coming weeks. Like a lot. Like I said, the thing I'm most keen to see is going to be this one. I hope this is something good. I hope it's something hype that's going to like be like, yes, that is a sick reward. Anyway, we'll have to wait 6 days to find out. The wait's going to kill me. Anyway, guys, I think that pretty much covers all of it. Like I said, there's a bunch of stuff we'll be back to cover. The new voyage, the trials and stuff like that. So we will get all that done, but that pretty much covers everything. The options for the new event, what you can pick up. It's honestly not too bad free to play. Skin and 60 red chests. I'm really happy with that on my free to play accounts. On my main account, because I already have tailing finished, I'll just pick up basically 150 red chests. And I might buy daily packs and get a few more red chests. But that is going to be it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Cheers.